Good morning, dear students. This is Shruti ma'am, Modern English School, New Area, Navada. Today is Monday, so again welcome back to our e-learning classes. And today we will learn from class 9, so Beehive, Monday. And already we have started one chapter, that is My Childhood. And this is written by APJ Abdul Kalam, and previous two videos that we have learned about the childhood incidents of APJ Abdul Kalam. He was a Muslim and he was staying at Rameswaram, and there Hindu, both Hindu and Muslims, they were living together, but as per APJ Abdul Kalam, he did not face any discrimination or any differences. But all the people he just came in contact, all of them were same. Today we will learn some incidents about the childhood of APJ Abdul Kalam. When APJ Abdul Kalam he was in 5th standard, then a new teacher came to their school, and generally APJ Abdul Kalam he used to wear a cap. That is, we all know that the Muslims they wear a special type of cap, and by that we can recognize them as Muslims. And Ramanatha Sastry, he was APJ Abdul Kalam's friend, and he was from Brahmin family, so he used to wear the sacred thread. So in the front of the classroom, both Ramanatha Sastry and APJ Abdul Kalam they were sitting. But this new teacher, he could not stomach that. Stomach means that tolerate that. As per him, that a Muslim and you are not rich, you are a Muslim and you are from poor family, so you have no right to sit in front of the class, and with a Brahmin, so you just go back at the classroom and sit over there. And both APJ Abdul Kalam and Ramanatha Sastry, both of them were very much sad, and APJ Abdul Kalam he did not tell anything. He just went back, but the gesture, the way Ramanatha Sastry just he was reacted, means he was very sad, but teacher was telling, so he could not say anything, but almost he was going to cry. He was so sad. He was sitting in front of the classroom, and APJ Abdul Kalam he went back. At the end of the day, at the disperse of the school, all the students they went. Both the students they also went, and they told about the incident to their parents. And that what is the name of the father of Ramanatha Sastry? That is Pakshe Lakshmana Sastry. He was the highest priest of what? That Rameswaram temple. When he came to know about the incident, then he summoned, means he called the new teacher. In front of the students, he told him that either he had to apologize or he had to leave the school, because that he had no right, he could not spread this just poisonous racial feeling, caste feeling, all these things among the students, among the young mind of the students. And he told it very bluntly. Bluntly means very honest and straightforward way. That here that there is no such practice, that we do not practice the discriminational behaviors and difference behaviors, that he is Muslim, he is Brahmin. No, that this is that very bad, this is poisonous, this is a very bad thought. So we should not just spread this sort of thought among the mind of the young children. The way he told the young teacher, not only he repented that he regretted, but also he has changed his attitude, behavior. Means the new teacher, he realized that what he had done, this was very bad, this was not good, so he changed. So this is one incident that in his childhood, though he faced some time, but it was just properly it was controlled. Next, that when APJ Abdul Kalam, he had a science teacher, and he also, as usual, he was also from a Brahmin family, and Shiva Subramania, it was his name, Shiva Subramania. He was APJ Abdul Kalam's science teacher. And in Rameswaram, there were 4 classes and in their locality, in their social system, it was strictly it was maintained. That means Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. But some were against that. What was it? So another incident we are going to learn. So this Shiva Subramania, the science teacher, he was also from a orthodox Brahmin family, means very strict about the Brahmin, about the practice of Brahmin behaviors, rituals, and he had a wife who was also very much strict, very much orthodox. This science teacher, he loved APJ Abdul Kalam very much, and he spent much time with APJ Abdul Kalam, and he used to say that he had to learn a lot and he had to do in such a job in his future that everybody will recognize him. One day, what happened? This Shiva Subramania, he invited APJ Abdul Kalam for dinner, and when he went there, APJ Abdul Kalam, his wife reacted in a very drastic way, means in a very strict way, means she totally refused to either to serve or to give him place in her sacred kitchen. Means they are Brahmin, so you know in those days that there was very much this sort of behavior, very much strict behavior, that in the Brahmin family they generally did not allow the other caste people in their kitchen and in their mandir, means that the place where they used to worship gods and goddesses. And that though Shiva Subramania, he did not react. He neither was very much angry or disappointed. Simply he served APJ Abdul Kalam and he sat beside him and both of them ate together. And APJ Abdul Kalam was telling that I don't know whether she was just observing me, that how we were eating, how we were drinking, and how at the end of the meal we were cleaning the floor. Actually, he wanted to say by this that is there any difference between the people when they eat, when they drink, when they wash their dishes, or when they wash the place where they were eating? Probably not. So, when APJ Abdul Kalam was leaving after after taking meal from their home, then his teacher Shiva Subramania, he again invited APJ Abdul Kalam for the next week for dinner, and that it was his opinion that when you want to change something, just gradually it will be changed, but you have to do it repeatedly. So he invited APJ Abdul Kalam, and this week Shiva Subramania's wife, she had invited, she greeted, and she gave APJ Abdul Kalam, allowed APJ Abdul Kalam to sit in the kitchen, and she just served APJ Abdul Kalam and this person, APJ Abdul Kalam's teacher. So this shows that how that that these strict norms were just broken slowly, gradually, but you should not give up. If you want to change, if you want some reform, you have to just follow that, and other people, by observing you, by seeing you, gradually they will also realize and they will also follow that. So up to here today, watch this video, and that if you face any problem, then contact with me. I will try to clear your doubt. Thank you. Stay at home. Stay safe.